We're discussing career. Hello, everybody. This is multi-episode 3. Yeah!
3! I was
Crazy.
feeling like this.
So first thing, if you're watching this on video, first thing you notice, one side of the room is very cold. Another one is very warm. Why do you have your winter jacket on?
Because
What is under this winter jacket?
the same clothes I wore in last episode.
Oh my God! You wore the same clothes as
Yes.
episode 2?
Yeah,
What did you go last night to some other podcast
maybe.
and recorded with somebody else, and now you're here wearing the same clothes?
Maybe.
Has this happened to you a lot, to like go back to the work with the same clothes?
No, it has never happened.
Never happened to me.
It happened to me. That was too fast. Never happened to me. Like, you asked me and then you said never happened to me. Never. Okay, never happened.
Yes. All right, hold on. I'm just trying to see how I stop looking like a potato.
We have to
Oh,
do.
you know
I
what?
think it's like
Maybe
this.
it would be so multi if I cross my legs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Do we? But
Hey.
does it lead us to the
No, this totally potato look.
le potato?
Hey,
Hey.
if you're feeling like eating some carbs, put this
Hey.
podcast on video.
We're two potatoes. I mean, it's Sunday. We can be couch potatoes.
Yes, but they don't know it's Sunday. It can be any time. They can be in the car. Whoever is listening from their car, we love you. Oh gosh, I really need something better to say. It's okay. We
need to keep them engaged, because if they're just listening, these podcasts, people are putting it when they're going to clean the house, when they're going to clean the toilet, when they're doing laundry, when they're cooking. So we need to be multi-sensitive.
Oh, this is a podcast for the multitaskers. This is marketing. Hey, whoever's like multitasking right now, this just made their day.
You're welcome.
Did you ever hear my bit? Do you know Lex Friedman?
Sounds familiar.
He's part of this whole ecosystem of podcasts with like Rogan, Peterson, all of that. And he had a woman come on who was there to warn us about the danger of nuclear catastrophe. And she basically came a very pessimistic message that we're all going to die. But she had a very sexy voice, Lex. And so, so the whole podcast, she's like, you know what, Lex? There will be a terrible incident and 5 billion people will die. And I'm like, I'm listening to this. I'm getting kind of excited. I'm like, I want the nuclear war. I want it to happen. And it was like ASMR. Like there will be an ash cloud, and the ashes will fall back on the earth. And the only thing we will hear is the wind.
The sexy nuclear
The
catastrophe.
sexy nuclear catastrophe.
But you have a bit, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
I was
this
just
is-
doing a bit right now.
Yes, exactly. Because when you were just saying this now, my brain was like, did we talk about this in the previous episode? Because this sounds familiar. But then I was like, no, this is a bit. Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's why you froze.
I was like, shit.
What's he doing? Is he quoting? Is he
I
quoting
think-
another comedian?
No. But I am thinking that the more episodes we do, the more things we need to think like, oh my God, did we talk about this already?
Yeah, but the audience doesn't need to know about our
Yeah.
working process.
You don't need to know.
They're just here for the entertainment while multitasking. Because they're so multi. So, obviously, I think the highlight of the show was to be able to get Donald Trump on the first episode.
Yeah.
I think no podcast has done that. The highest rated podcast, I mean, we're not even published yet.
Yeah.
And it's already, boom,
Imagine.
it's out there.
It's such a success.
So Donald Trump he's turning into the obsession of every single podcaster. If we want to have a real podcast, we got to obsess about Donald Trump. And we've already gone into the conspiracy theories of the Democrats in episode 2. Okay. Focus.
Okay, focus.
So he worked. So on the first episode, I talked about working at McDonald's.
Yes.
And
what did he do?
He did. What did he do? He worked for one day at McDonald's. He heard me basically because this is what happened.
Yes.
He heard me on the first podcast. He was
yes.
like, this guy's great. I gotta work in McDonald's.
That's a great idea, Donald McDonald. Oh, that's me. And then he was working there. He said, I love it so much that I want to do this again. I can do this for the rest of my life.
Did you say that?
I can. Yeah.
Oh, this is amazing.
And then he was like doing the potato thing. He's like, no hand, no touching any hand. And he was not wearing gloves. I was like, dude, you have to wear gloves.
Yeah.
Like, no hand, everything is fine. Then he was like giving to the people in the auto Mac.
Oh, yeah. The drive-through. Did you see that woman from Brazil?
No, I saw like an Indian couple.
You're
the best president. Can I say this, or am I being culturally inappropriate?
I mean, depending if you do how you do the accent. Were you just gonna do an Apu accent? Oh my god! Go for it.
No.
So, but the woman from Brazil, with the family, she was like,
I didn't see
Mr. President, please don't let America become like my home country, Brazil.
Brazil.
Brazil, because it's ruined now. And it's like, we're gonna try.
You're gonna try. You can eat this double Mac. It's okay.
Why do Brazilians say Brazil?
Because that's Portuguese. They speak Portuguese. Brazil. Do Brazil.
The Brazil, they have people from Brazil. I think they have the skills.
The skills.
They have the skills.
People from Brazil have the skills.
When I go there, the best hot chills I've ever seen.
The best what?
Hot chill. You stay in a hot chill. When you travel.
A hotel! I thought I was having a stroke. I was like, first that and now this.
You stay in a hot chill. They have amazing food there. The best falafel I ever had. I was sick.
They like McDonald's.
Yeah. I was sick. They gave me a pill.
Also, they like
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
They like the chocolate kichikachi.
Today I'm just gonna do bit and you're gonna ignore it, and I'm gonna bomb, but I'm gonna do my bits. I don't care.
And what's the other word? Piquenique. They don't say picnic. Yeah, they say piquenique. I live with 2 Brazilians in Dublin when I was in Dublin. Very nice ladies, and I was struggling so much to understand the words. Like in the first month, I was like, what did you just say? Oh my God, I don't get it. And then they were like, piquenique, let's do a picnic in the park. Piquenique, what the fuck is a piquenique? And then she had to write picnic. Un picnic.
Piquenique. Facebooky.
Sí. Yeah.
What? So we talked about my weight problems in episode 2. And we talk about hours, but I don't
hours actually how this is my future because I'm having dreams with lemon pie, but sometimes I also have dreams with empanadas, Ben. I have to admit, Venezuelan empanadas are so good.
You have empanadas dreams?
Yes. Like where I'm
this
like
is not looking good, Andrea, because even I didn't have the empanada dreams.
But empanadas are so good. So the Venezuelan ones are so crunchy. They're not like the Argentinian ones. And I am missing so much these empanadas, that I am dreaming about them. Like, genuinely, I'm having dreams.
I also have childhood dreams. I dream about stuff I miss from my childhood. I dream about cigarettes quite a lot.
Yeah, were you raised in Canton Appenzell?
No, just in Paris.
Okay.
We start smoking at 9 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because otherwise you're not
You guys are barbaric.
It was a different time.
That's something that the Latin Americans we say. I'm covering with my people, okay? Latin Americans. That when you go to Paris, you never see any people from Paris. Like, where are the French? There are no French.
But you don't see them in the tourist places.
I don't know. You never
need
see
to
them.
go. You need to go to the nice places. But so this is the thing, Parisians. We will never tell you where the nice places are because you will ruin it. Like not you, but like tourists.
Yeah, the tourists.
Tourists, I've ruined everything.
Yeah.
Like Montmartre.
Montmartre.
That word just gave you an orgasm. This is what we just noticed.
Because I was
now.
thinking about empanadas at the same time. Montmartre. Empanadas in Montmartre.
I mean, editing the sound of this podcast is impossible because she suddenly screams when she laughs in it.
I'm sorry. And I choke. Okay,
Yeah,
Montmartre.
So Montmartre, man, the top of Montmartre, it was supposed to be like it's a really nice place. You have the Sacré-Cœur et le Sacre Bleu. No, okay.
Can you remove the dick that you have inside of your mouth now?
Le Sacré-Cœur, okay? Okay. Well, nothing I was going to say is going to be more interesting than this now. But anyway, and there's all shitty restaurants there. It's all tourist traps.
Yeah, it's very bad.
It's 30 euros for some bullshit croque monsieur.
Croque monsieur. Le croque monsieur.
All right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and also, we both have COVID. That's why we keep coughing.
Welcome to the COVID world.
No, but there's another COVID going on right now. Like there's something.
Really?
I don't know.
There's always COVID.
Everybody around you is sick. Like, don't you see it?
Like a couple of months ago, or a month ago, actually, people were more sick and they were testing positive. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Don't give me their shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah, and like lingering coughs. I've had a cough for a month since I came back from Shanghai.
Yeah,
it doesn't go away.
So maybe you have a new COVID.
Don't say it. We're gonna get cancelled. So Montmartre, Sacré-Cœur, croque monsieur. And so, anyway, I forgot what I wanted to say.
The French
they ruined
people.
It. We'll never tell you. You know what? You don't deserve it.
I don't deserve it. I don't care about Paris, okay?
Good.
Whatever.
Next topic.
It's like when I went randomly. When I went to the Vatican, not for something shady, yet. So I'm too old for that.
You're not a boy.
Or young. Hi. Anyways, so I went to the Vatican, and then everybody that was working there were Argentinians.
Really?
Yeah. So I was talking to them in English.
The Vatican is not what it used to be anymore.
No. They destroy now the Vatican. And then I was like talking to a friend of mine, and then they were like, ¿pero por qué estás hablando en inglés? ¿Vos de dónde sos? Like, where are you from? No, I'm not from Venezuela. But in Venezuela, you don't speak English. Why are you speaking English now? And I'm like, but why you... And I was like, why are you speaking like Spanish here? And then, where are you from? No, I'm from Argentina. Everybody's from Argentina. Lucho! Manolo! And everybody was like, I was like, what? So I don't know what the Pope did there.
Well, in France, every priest is African now. Because like there's nobody who's not from like who's
What?
French wants to be a priest.
Are
like
you saying
nobody.
that the Africans are not French?
I'm, I'm not talking about people from African origins that grew up in France from African parents.
Yes.
I'm talking about imported African priests.
Oh, really?
Because nobody in France wants to be a priest. And so all these priests coming from Senegal. So every priest now, when you go to church, is like, I mean, not every, but
there's a big amount.
So many.
Yeah. But that means that the masses are gonna be better now with more music and like.
Yeah. We've been sharing some videos.
So good.
Yeah.
Actually, in Latin America, the churches.
I'm not French no more. I am delivered.
I'm delivered.
Sorry.
No worries. That was completely unexpected but funny. So in Venezuela, the masses, they're like super good. Like they have like proper like drums and bass and everything, and like it's good music. You go there for the music. You're like, Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's how it's supposed to be.
And they're Catholics.
I don't know why, like how it became the Catholic are boring.
Here in Europe, not in Latin America.
Oh my God. And then, this whole thing about the communion of like, you receive the body of Christ and you get this like little cracker.
Yeah.
This is stupid. Like the whole principle of the communion is like you have this communion moment around you're around a meal.
Yeah.
You're sharing bread, with everybody, no matter like if you are the Lord or like whatever your social status or your level of success or whatever, you're all sharing a meal together. But this became this like, let's go for the cracker.
No, but
with
cracker,
the tasteless cracker.
Yeah, no, but they do like put a bit with the wine.
Yeah. Oh, great.
So,
but this is. I'm sorry, but I think this is where it lost.
No,
it lost. This is where it lost. I am so sure, and I'm saying this without any proof and any sense of historical sense. I'm just going with my feelings here, which is now what everybody goes by anyway.
Exactly, yeah.
You don't need science, you need feelings.
Yeah.
It used to be about sharing a meal together once a week, and this is how you keep the social bond between people.
But the hostia in Spanish is la hostia.
Hostia.
Which hostia also can be like a boom that you're hitting someone.
Okay.
So la hostia represents the body of Christ. So you are having a representation of body of Christ in that cracker.
Yeah, listen. I went through this also. This is how
I pay my taxes, okay, as a Catholic.
This is how they brainwashed us.
What can I say? Is this or TikTok? You choose. You choose. You choose your brainwash, but you will always be brainwashed. This is not real life. This is a fantasy. I'm just a good boy.
I'm just gonna watch the meltdown that's happening in front of my face.
I'm joking.
Hey, take away the pussy you have on your tongue. I got her back real good.
Wow, you're so funny. You should be a comedian. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, people who are washing the dishes now.
So we were talking about weight problems 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, and that was our first point, by the way. We're 10 minutes too, but yeah.
So I have found a great dietitian who's gonna solve all my problem. It's called it's for real. It's a German dietitian. It's called Dr. Lustig.
Lustig. They're losing him again.
Dr. Lustig.
Dr. Lustig.
Dr. Lustig, I can't take you seriously. What is he?
But is that the real last name?
Yes, it's his real last name. He's a nutritionist. And he also cures you through laugh therapy.
Oh my God. Please tell me more.
No, I should have researched a bit more before. I was just like, I thought it was enough to just be like,
but the laugh therapy is
Dr.
true.
Lustig. No, it's true that he's a nutritionist called Dr. Lustig.
But it's not that he does like a therapy through...
It could be. It's very good for the abs.
I'm wondering how many calories do we burn by laughing?
By going to a comedy show.
Because you actually, genuinely, when you cry, you burn calories.
Yes.
So must be the same when you're laughing. And when you are performing, even more.
Yes. So come to our comedy shows. We're going to tell you at the end. So many left, so many calories burned. It's like you can skip a workout by going to a comedy show.
Definitely.
It's been scientifically proven by my feelings.
Yeah, based on my feelings as well,
Yeah.
you burn around like 500 calories.
500 calories, yes. It's like
Per beat.
40 minutes at the treadmill.
Per beat.
Per bit. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. I thought it was funny in my head.
Because beat in French also means something else.
No, I was saying by set. Per beat. Like per comedian.
I see.
So exaggerating,
Good,
know.
I have more respect for you then.
Thank you very much. This is the only reason.
So, you know that there are people.
There are people.
So, it's not Dr. Lustig.
Mm-hmm.
But this whole laughing yoga thing. You know, like you go into a room.
Yeah.
With other people. And then you start being like,
oh my God.
And you do this, and apparently, after a while, it becomes so silly that everybody's laughing for real, and they have like,
yeah.
And I'm thinking,
laugh is
why
contagious.
are we trying to be comedians?
Yeah.
You get a room of 50 people, all like whiteboard ladies in Zurich.
Mm-hmm.
Who are paying for this laughing yoga 50 francs a pop, and they're laughing for 1 hour. You'll never, as a comedian, kill so hard and
get so much money from it.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Laughter therapy.
Imagine 50 people, 50 francs.
Yeah. So it takes care of your need to hear laughter because we have problems.
We have acceptance and all that.
So we have it takes care of that need.
Yeah.
And the killing ratio is highest than we've ever had.
Yes. My God. We should do that.
Yeah.
Let's start that business.
Let's partner with Dr. Lustig.
We measure how many calories someone could burn from laughing, and voila.
Putain.
Oh my God. You don't
it?
steal this business idea, okay?
Yeah. This business idea belongs to the multis.
Uh-huh.
But it also belongs to you because you are our beloved audience.
Yes.
And we love you, multis.
Yes, you can come to the events that we're going to make, and we're going to give you a good discount.
Yes. And you're going to laugh your ass off. It's going to be amazing.
Exactly. Discount code multis.
Can you imagine what a fraud this is? I mean...
Or not. Who knows? Because we're going to start the business, remember?
Well, you're starting you're involved now in the brand Cacao Comedy. And I have heard... I don't... Maybe it was you who showed it to me. Like some... Inca's descendants, like basically saying there was never any cacao ceremony. Like this whole thing about white women going to Latin America to do the cacao ceremony.
It didn't exist by the indigenous.
No, it's bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know if the cacao ceremonies in Venezuela, we didn't have that shit.
I don't think it existed anywhere.
Our indigenous were super, super chill. They were just like there hanging by the beach, and they were not like, let's...
You guys have I hope I don't know the day that Venezuela becomes safe again, because it's a beautiful country and people are super nice there
and unique.
The ones that don't kill you with a gun.
Yeah, but it's fine. Those are not even there right now. They're like in Colombia and Peru right now.
They're in the U.S.
They're in the U.S. Yeah, in New York. There's like a big kind of like a mafia that we had called El Tren de Aragua, which is to say that it's called like the train of, I don't know, Canton Schwyz, something like that. So because I don't know why they're called like this. And they were like killing people, kidnapping, like everything. And now those bad guys have migrated to other countries and they're not in Venezuela anymore. And Venezuela is like, woof, the whole place is like the whole country is in shit, but at least we don't have these people anymore. They're like in New York somehow. I don't know how they enter or other countries, so good luck. At least they can have like a proper like like system they can put them in jail, because in Venezuela they end up being like the cousin and the brother of the policeman that is there, so they're
Is
all
that
related.
why? Is that how the crime lingers there?
Yeah. Like you in Venezuela, you don't trust the police. Never. You get lost or
I mean,
something.
there you don't even trust the taxis. I remember
You don't trust anyone.
I was in Caracas in 2015, which
Mm-hmm.
was just before it completely imploded.
Yeah.
But it was already like on the verge of like I was not allowed to walk from the hotel to the office. It was like a 5 minutes walk.
Yeah, you can't.
I couldn't do that. I couldn't get out at night. And you could not call a taxi.
Yeah, you couldn't. No, you cannot.
You could not. If you're at the restaurant, I remember one of my colleagues opened her wallet and there were like some bills of dollars, and our Venezuelan colleague was like, hide this now, because one waiter can see it and have a cousin, and you get out of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. This is why we're built differently. Like sometimes when I hear these first world problems, I'm like, baby, this is not even a problem. But I think it's cute when you guys sometimes are stressed about these like things that have solutions. No, I'm not talking about you, but like Europeans or first world.
Okay, because
I think it's cute.
Offended for a second.
I was offended. No, but
I'm sorry, but if you have an entrecôte with mayonnaise, it's not correct. You should have your steak with sauce béarnaise.
Horrible, and that ruins your day.
Yes,
and maybe
that
your
ruins
month.
your day.
Yeah. And you don't feel French anymore. You're like, this is disgusting. This is horrible for my country.
It is now like it's gonna be your impression of a French. Is somebody gagging?
That's French to me. Remove the dick.
Okay, Sofia Vergara.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm Andrea Ramirez. I'm more Latin American than her.
You're more multi.
I'm a multi. She's
But
also multi.
why
We
isn't
want her
she-
here in this
How
podcast.
is she less Latin American than you? I mean, she didn't grow up in the U.S. She can't with this accent.
She moved to the US when she was like 17 years old. It's a brand, what she's doing. Like,
fair enough.
I mean, maybe she speaks like this. Could be, but also can be, yeah.
I mean, like for example, when I moved to the US, I really made an effort to I want to try to get rid of my French accent as much as possible. I only have American friends. So this is why, okay, I mean, when you hear me, you can tell I'm not American, but I don't sound French.
Yeah.
But now
Unless
here
you say
in
Sacré-Cœur.
Because, it's amazing. I love it here. My name is Benjamin. You can call me Ben. And my favorite area in Paris is Sacré-Cœur.
But here, when I speak German, I do everything possible to sound as French as possible. Like
on purpose?
Yeah.
Why?
Denn ich möchte Französisch klingen. Es ist viel besser für mich. Do you understand? Like, you see, like, it just, for me, I think it buys me some.
So you're a character in
they like
German.
me. Yeah, I'm a character of myself.
So you're doing that to please the people.
Yeah,
and you're not your true self.
Sofia Vergara, I get you. Call me. We can get you on the multis, no problem. You're totally multi.
No, she's totally multi. I'm fine with her.
Okay.
The only problem that I have with her is that she said the arepas were Colombians and they're Venezuelans.
She's what?
She said that arepas are Colombians.
Arepas?
Arepas.
What's arepas?
I thought you were in Venezuela, Ben.
Ben. I question that you ever visited Venezuela.
Yes.
You don't know arepas.
You're telling me about all these
What
stories.
is arepas?
Arepas, coño, what we ate. Arepas, it's like how
Coño,
come
what
you
we
were in
ate?
Venezuela and nobody showed you an arepa?
And nobody showed me an arepa.
Ay, Dios mío. So, basically, an arepa is this. This is what we eat, right?
Okay.
So it has like meat inside and cheese and chicken, whatever, many things. It's delicious. It's the best. And the Colombians.
Does it show up in your dreams?
Yeah, sometimes. And then the Colombians, they eat this version, but with nothing inside, just like cheese. and it's boring. It's lame. And they say like, yeah, arepas are Colombians. No, let me. This is like just like this. This is how they eat it. This is nothing.
All right, take that, Sofia Vergara. Arepas are from Venezuela. Guys, it's been really fun. It's been a pleasure talking to you, Andrea. What shows do you have coming up soon?
I have Luis Chaten, 28th of November in Comedy House.
In Zurich?
Yes, in Zurich. Yeah, he's coming from Miami. He's doing his Euro tour, and I'm super happy. It's going to be his second time here. He came 2 years ago, and yeah, it's going to be awesome.
Awesome. The 5th of November, I'm going to have a French stand-up show in Comedy House in Zurich. This is the last one, the last mixed show, because it's too much work and I only work 35 hours a week. And so now, because I'm going to be focusing on my solo from now on. And by the way, I'm doing my solo. Yes, 3 days in a row. And tickets are selling like I've never seen them sell before. Yes. I'm so excited. So 19th of November, I'm doing it in English. 20th of November in German. 21st of November in French. All of them at Comedy House, and I really hope it's gonna be 3 full house. It's on the right path for that, so that's super cool. Yay. And it's called an almost perfect show.
Almost
perfect show. All right, that's
incredible.
My Instagram, Ben Comedian. What's yours?
Andrea Comedy.
See you guys soon.
Thank you, Multis.
See you, Andrea. Bye, Multis.
Ciao, Ben. Oops,